So,
Okay, that's nobody thought.
sets his line and gets ready to go. The loose ball in the backfield, and you can see that Ilareta able to fall on it. Bo Marchino in the backfield, along with Tyler Wakuta in mud. Takes it, hands off to Wakuta, gets a couple of good blocks right over the middle into Red Raider territory. Picks up a good chunk of. Bo Marchino comes to the left, gets out of the mud into some fine running grass, gets down to the 45-yard line. Wakuta's got it, slips up the field, is very close to the first down mark. Turns around, the give goes to Marchino, up the middle, bangs through bodies, hits them hard, gets to the 35-yard line. You know, the report out of the Warrior camp is that, one, Bo has been anxious to get into this backfield for a long time. With the snap, he gives it to Marchino, bangs a body, still on his feet, refusing to go down, struggles forward across the 35, just over the 35. That'll give him a gain of 2 yards. But the coaches, as you talk, with about 3 yards to go from the 35-yard line. Wakuta gets the call, burst to the outside, has the first down. Looks like he's going to get some more. Nice little tackle by Fajardo on the far side. Daniel Fajardo at 5'5", 150 to see Wakuta. Tyler goes down just across the first down line, or that line of scrimmage, picking up about a half of a yard. Boy, the ball girl's really going to be busy tonight. She's running in and out every play with a brand new ball. She might be getting the most work of anybody. Wakuta for the Warriors, turns around, fakes it to Wakuta, gives it to Marchino, crashes through, gets to the 15-yard line. Just a tad short, perhaps a yard to the middle. And guess what? Alan Ilareta is going to get the first down all by himself. And here they come. Marchino fumbles in the backfield, dives on top. Well, he should be still on it. They say in a loose ball, but no. Bill Raposo pointing right down at Marchino. Down on the ball, down on the ground. It's right there. This time, Wakuta gets the call. Tries to get to the outside, cuts it back up the field, fights, carries, bodies close to the 10-yard line. Tackled immediately. Down he goes around the 8. They stopped him to attempt a 26-yard field goal. High snap. He gets a nice kickoff, and it's going to count. Plenty wide for the Warriors as they hand off out of the backfield. Will be Tyler Wakuta. Warriors pound it out to about the 11. Hands it off. And that is Tyler Wakuta sprinting around the right side, coming open over the 20. First down, yardage and more. Taking a couple people out there. Hand off to Bo Marchino, I believe. Marchino leaves it on the ground, and the Red Raiders will recover at the 30. Aaron Rocker for the Red Raiders gives it to Wakuta, and he goes nowhere. Might pick up a couple yards. One at best. It'll be 4th down. Did he call for a fair catch? Because if he had, and then he ran over and picked it up and tried to run. No penalty, however. And Munden playing in the backfield now. They've got Dustin Munden carrying the ball, 5'10", 160. On the option, Ilareta keeps it himself, gets tackled nearly by his own man out at the 18-yard line. Was about the 17, and Munden once again has very little running room. Dustin with Munden once again, stiff arm behind the line of scrimmage, gets out and powers his way for about 6. Ilareta checks behind himself. He's ready. Hands off. Munden up the middle. Munden nowhere. Picks up a yard or 2. That'll leave a 4th and a couple. Meyer. The handoff. It'll be Tyler Wakuta. Breaks free, slips forward, slides a little more, gets across to the 46-yard line. They'll spot it probably back behind the 45. He slid from the 44 to the 46. Of course, if you slide on the top of somebody, you might leave it. It's mud. Oops, a bobble of the ball. They hand off to Munden. Munden takes it outside, has running room into Raider territory, across the 40, dives forward, tries to get out of bounds. They will bring the change with the snap. The give goes to Wakuta. Tyler fights his way short of the 30-yard line. He's covered up. 3 of them get it. He was down. It'll be 3rd down. It's not the Red Raider ball. Dustin Munden gets the carry. Better this time, no tricks about it. Steps back, 3 receivers to the right side, under pressure, rolls out, chased, heaves it high, anybody's ball, and knocked down out of bounds. Judd McRoberts. Backfield, Tyler Wakuta in the backfield. They want to throw it, tipped at the line of scrimmage. Gala Watson got a mid on it. Gala Watson just reached up and knocked that ball sideways. That was a nice play. So 4th down, comes back to the 47-yard line, where it is first and very long. Handoff to Munden. Dustin breaks tackles. He's free. Here he goes. Munden in the end zone. 47 yards. For the extra point. This will put the Warriors up by 3. It is blocked. Watson breaks right through and blocks it. So we're going to pause with 9:53 to play. The score, the Kapaa Warriors 9, the Kauai Red Raiders 7. Amount of earth that they carry with them. Iloretta with clean hands that they carry with them. Iloretta with clean hands. Puts McRoberts into motion to the far side. 2 steps back, throws it tipped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be incomplete, and I believe Keala Watson got his hands up there again. Keala Watson with a huge reach. And Alan Iloretta at 5'4", having a very difficult time throwing anywhere near Watson. Particularly with that short drop back. He takes 2 steps back only. Watson is right in front of him. And it is virtually impossible for him to get a good throw off on that side of the field. Bradley Wakuta to punt here on 4th down. Oh, he nails it. Takes a big Warrior roll inside the 20, goes out of bounds around the 12. I think he free for 47 yards before, nearly does it again. This time for much more yardage. Instead, he gets stopped at wide to the near side. Iloretta trying to go right up the middle himself. Had him in the backfield. Receivers wide on both sides. Handoff to Wakuta. Tries to get up the middle. He is submarined by Stephen Javinar. Gets the call. Tries to go to the outside. Slips through one. No, he can't. He is wrapped up, and they just refuse to let go. I believe that might have been... I'm going to wash this stuff tomorrow, but it's not going to be good. High snap. No rush. Wakuta. Oh, he kicks a line drive. Nice little kick and roll, though, and it's going to come dead. And the Raiders pick it up. There's going to be a flag, though. Illegal block to the back. There's big mistake for the Red Raiders. Wakuta. Dustin gets the call. Hit in the backfield. Thrown for a loss. Gala Watson is in there. Jericho Maki is also in on that tackle. Second and 11. Handoff out of the backfield. Looks like Wakuta once again. He is stopped at the line of scrimmage and tossed backwards. So that'll bring up a 3rd down. Red Raiders may go through this series. Very quick period scored from 5 yards out for the Red Raiders with a Rain Jervis kick. Raiders enjoyed a 7-3 lead for most of the ball game. Into the 3rd period, however, Dustin Munden changed everything from everybody, and now a late flag goes up as Keala Watson trips and stumbles over one of the Kapaa Warriors. Obviously, it was inadvertent, and they're going to call it unsportsmanlike conduct. That's kind of a picky call, and I don't know why they want to extend the game this much. With the snap of the ball, Watson took off from his defensive stance. If you expect him to be able to keep his balance in the mud, since he hasn't been able to for the last 4 quarters, I don't know why with 24 seconds you would expect him to do it. But I guess everybody needs to be in the show. Anyway, Dustin Munden in the 3rd period with a brilliant and electrifying 47-yard run. Put the Warriors up by 2 points. Tyler Wakuta's kick was blocked by Keala Watson. 9-7, and Kapaa will ice it in the next 16 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute, maybe not. And now they're going to back off. That's going to do it. The Warriors don't have to snap the ball. It's a final. The Kapaa Warriors victorious on their homecoming night. Congratulations to Alan Iloretta and all of the Kapaa Warriors this evening. Our final score from Medina Stadium. It's the Warriors 9, the Red Raiders 7.